have to save this guy. Look at all the zombies around him. I can't take them all at once. So I gotta find one of the zombies that's freaking out, that's going dumb, stupid in the club. He's gonna be off to the side, just shaking his head around like a retard. And you have to go, kill him. And then once you kill him, the zombie drops. And right here, I spotted him. He's straight ahead, throwing his arms in the air and all kinds of stuff, like something's in his head. Well, let me kill him right there. Boom, bang. Get the bee, the queen bee. Go run over back to where this guy, whose name happens to be Dick. Fucking A, this game. Alright, anyways, yeah, just throw the bee, and they all are going to die, and you talk to Dick, and then you will go to his pawn shop. And then once you unlock the pawn shop, there will be Zombrex available to simply just buy. So just all you have to do at this point in the game is just follow him to his pawn shop. I don't know if it counts as saving a survivor. I cannot remember. I will let you know in a second. But in the pawn shop, he has some weapons. He has a bike part that you need for later on in the game. He has Zombrex, and then he has, I believe, a pistol, assault rifle, the moose head. He has a spiked bat, and he has one more thing. What was it? I think he has the electric rake, which is a useful weapon, a one-hit kill, and it can hit multiple zombies at once, and it shocks them, and they get zapped, and then they die. So now that I got the wheel, I want to take it back to that bike that you have to fix. So just make the long run back to your safe house, and return this bike part. Oh yeah, and I will return to that guy later. I'm just gotta get this bike part back first. Now, already having played this game once, I knew where all the bike parts were. I knew where they all were except one. What was that one? It was the gasoline canister. And I do end up finding it, and I will tell you, at that point where it is when I find it. And yeah, you guys will see. I'll show you. I'll let you know when that part comes up. But that was for some reason, like, I didn't want to Google it. I wanted to do it all myself. And I ended up finding it. I just thought, like, it should be like around here somewhere, and I ended up finding it. So that was good. And then I also got the A ending, which was even better. So now that I'm back in the safe house, I definitely wanted to build another spiked bat. Every time you come to the safe house, excuse me, I keep burping because like this drink is just killing me. But every time you come back to the safe house, you want to build that spiked bat. It's a very useful weapon. It can kill multiple zombies at one time with one swing. It does knock one zombie into another zombie, causing it to just fall down rather than die. But the ones that you are hitting, they are dying, and then you're not getting back up. So keep a spiked bat around. It's probably the most useful weapon in this game if you're trying to just, get shit done and not like mess around with killing zombies and wasting a lot of time. You want to get that spiked bat, and you want to just kill everything you can. Now, if you guys have played the original Dead Rising, the military were not your friends. They were not very nice to you. So in this game, I figured that the military will not be nice to me in this game either. And that won't be very good, because if they're not nice to me, then they're going to be shooting their assault rifles at me, and it's going to make it very difficult for the game to just be killing zombies, because that'd be too easy. It's going to get different, and I'm probably going to be the same as Dead Rising 1, where the military is going to come in a little later in the game, and there'll be a whole different enemy where they see you, they'll be shooting at you, and at the same time they'll be killing the surrounding zombies that are kind of attacking them. So talking to this guy, he informs you about people. Like if he sees people, he lets you know exactly where they're at. Now, seeing I've played this game, if you run over here, go into this house, make sure you kill the zombies. There's another zombie going crazy in there. But come around to this last room, kill this guy, and take that key. It doesn't take up inventory space, it doesn't do anything like that. You just have a key, and you'll be able to save it for later. And it does come in handy, and you need it for another bike part. So coming on this, and jumping across, I like to do this so I can get into the hunting building. The hunting building probably being the most useful. I accidentally fell off, and I don't remember if I go all the way back around. But I didn't mean to do that, of course. But if you guys haven't gotten to the hunting building, I will show you how to get in. Yeah, so always return to this guy if you want to know information on more survivors. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of survivors you should be saving. So there's 4 different people that not 4 different people, but 4 different groups of people, because each survivor has another survivor right there with them. Or 2 or 3, because there's one point where you're saving 3 girls. So be sure to do that. Don't forget either. And don't jump like a retard like I did, because that was just stupid and it made me fall off. But if you come across this roof, jump onto this roof, there'll be a hole. Go inside that hole. Ta-da! You're in the hunting building. Inside the hunting building, there's 2 assault rifles, 2 shotguns, I believe an unlimited supply of pistols. Pistols being one of the worst guns, I think, and shotguns being better than the assault rifle. The broadsword, which is also a really useful weapon. The moose head, which is very useful too, but breaks quickly. It just breaks quickly because you're killing a lot of zombies really fast. There's Bowie knives, and there's a bow and arrow. Bow and arrow, I think, is probably the most creative, and so is the sword. But it's nice to have a shotgun and assault rifle, especially if you're trying to be serious and run a good playthrough. You'll definitely want the weapons that will kill the zombies, rather than just to have fun. And if you want a good game like this, then you would want to be serious, maybe one playthrough, and the rest of the playthroughs just have fun. Do whatever you want. If you guys know from Dead Rising 1, you could dress like Mega Man, and you could even have his gun, and it just blows zombies up with that thing. Now this fat guy wants drinks, so get 2 drinks. You need 2 of them to give to him. And he wants 2 drinks. After 2 drinks, he will follow you, and you take both these survivors to the safe house, and you're good. You're in the clear. That's 2 more saved. And Gemini, the girl, she gives you $15,000. So that's a good amount of money that will definitely add on to, your, of course, cash that you have and that you own to buy more stuff. So once you get these 2 to follow you, just talk to her and talk to him. After you give them the 2 beers, they're ready to join you. Now, simply, I think the AI in this game is just slightly smarter than they used to be. They used to be really stupid. If anyone remembers, they used to be so stupid. They took forever. But this one, if you run, they follow you pretty well, and they don't get left behind that easily. Not as easy as the other game anyway. But keep pressing Y. It'll keep doing a command where your character says "come on" or "let's go," so that the survivors know that they should be following you. Now she gets attacked, and I'm like, oh shit. And I don't know what I was doing there, but I get attacked by a zombie, and she breaks free, I think. Oh, maybe not. But I get attacked again, and then I just start running, because I think that might just be the best way. And I keep tapping Y, and tapping Y, of course, will make the survivors follow you. I get shot by Bob up there, and I don't know why he shot me. He's being an asshole. But anyways, just run these 2 back to the safe house, and you'll be good to go, and you'll have $15,000 more dollars. Later on in the game, she asks you to find her gems. If you watch my Gemini's Gems video, you will know exactly where those gems are, and you will get another $15,000. So that's a total of $30,000, and you will also be a step closer to the A ending. You don't need the gems for an A ending, but if you do choose to save one survivor asks for Zombrex. Zombrex is $25,000. So if you save her and get her gems, you will have gotten $30,000 in total. That means that you have enough to buy the additional Zombrex and have $5,000 left over for that bike part, which was the wheel. I already got it, and it's good to get early on in the game. My controller dies. I don't know why. It just randomly dies sometimes. But I just started back up. So now we're back into the game. Right now our goal really is to find bike parts, and what I was thinking at this point in the game is I gotta find the bike parts as quick as possible and hopefully not die, because if you just saw, I just been attacked. And since there's an unlimited supply of orange juice within your safe house, don't know why, don't ask me why, I'm not really sure, but since there's an unlimited supply of orange juice inside the safe house, you can just keep drinking the orange juice. The orange juice revives 4 health bars, and that's about it. Actually, just revives 4 health bars, and 4 health bars is a lot. For those who know, 4 health bars is a lot. 2 orange juices, or even orange juice and just a little snack, that will get you your full health back, depending on how much health you got throughout the Dead Rising, Case 0, Prologue, just this right here that I'm playing. Oh god, I keep burping. Here, I gotta get one big one out. Oh, that was fucking weak. Alright, anyway. Back to the game. Right now I'm thinking, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, because I thought I was gonna die. So I just run back into the safe house, and you'll see where the orange juice is. There's also whiskey and beer all around the safe house. And there's snacks in the back. I didn't realize the orange juice was there, I don't think, so I just grab a bunch of snacks and eat those. The snacks are unlimited, so don't forget. And I believe they only heal 1 little health bar, which is not a lot at all. Now, while I went back into the safe house, a good idea for me to have done was made another spiked bat. Realizing that I had not done that now, I feel like a retard, because I should have actually done that, and it would have helped me later on. Definitely would have helped me. The time until military arrives. As you can see, obviously time moves a lot faster in the video game than it does in real life. So you don't really have 10 hours, you more like have about an hour rather than